Welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for New York. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey.
Here's Turner now.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And the sweeper catches the plate. Out to short. Lindor fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 82 gives way. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Clay Holmes.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. They go back to back. It's 9-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they go deep twice in the inning, both solo shots. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 9 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Marcus Semien.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
Garcia.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Man at first with one gone, and now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. 3-2. Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 9 and the Mets 2. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Back here at Citi Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 2 down, nobody on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 9-2. And we're back. Now
leading off for
now
Philadelphia,
the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Melendez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here is Bryce Harper. Aye. There's a swing and a drive. Soto really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Soto gets under it, nabs it, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher JT.
2 outs,
Realmuto.
base is empty. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ground ball right side. Polanco sends it to first, and Realmuto is out, and that is that. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.